Alright. Warhammer Online. I'm going to try and do a Bastion Stair today. If possible. Did I do the... Yeah, I did, yeah, that's all fine. Yeah, sound okay. Grab some mail. I'm gonna go bag, happy days. Some crests. A purple bag. More crests. A blue bag. One of these. Ooh. Ooh. What is this? Ooh. Ooh, 10 silver. Lovely. Oh. So yeah, this is something I've said, someone said to us before. In terms of leading warbands. Ooh, was that a 7-day token? That's a 7-day token, okay. Ooh. They last forever? Yeah, okay. More crests. More crests, and even more quests. What do we got the vanquish stuff? Okay. So... Oh, zone's just been taken, Dragon Week's just opened, I guess. So...
The best spoils of war.
This vendor is for the actual warband leader marks we've just picked up. We've got 11 of them. Tile, tile, toil, toil, tile, don't care about any of them. 30-day mount token, bunch of potions, and 25 gold for 3. Interesting. And then this dude is the vendor. We can pick up a fancy mount that's 7 days. We can buy a normal mount for 30 days, and then we can also buy another 30-day token. Okay, so we can buy 3 different mounts. Cool. Again, it's a shame they disintegrate. What we've got left? We've still got 4 days left on that. We've still got 24 days left on that. And we do only have 3 more of these left. Okay. So it looks like nothing's really popping off at the moment. You know what? We'll start with some scenarios, I think. We'll jump into a bunch of scenarios today. We also got the warband leader helper thing, which should make running a warband a little bit easier today. We'll get some seeds popping. We got anyone on the guild? A couple of people. Okay. That's all locked apparently. Oh, these aren't locked though. Why isn't the tag on this? No idea. Okay. We'll ping over to Attain. We'll have a run around here whilst we wait for scenarios to pop. This is all locked still apparently. But it's not locked. What is going on with the map? Oh, unless they've just taken this? And it just hasn't updated here maybe? Maybe? That would, yeah, that would suggest correct, yeah, because Dragon Week's just opened up. So that would make sense, I guess. They must have defended the Tane, pinged it back to Dragon Wake. Okay. I'm not sure where all this is like. We may go Badlands then. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, we can see here. Badlands is Wolven Greenskin. We've got both of these. Let's ping off to BFP. We don't need to dismount, that's fine. We'll have a run around. We'll see what's cracking. I kind of feel less likely to do the Warband stuff today. Where want to do Bastion Stair again, dungeon. So we'll keep our eyes peeled for if someone's running it. Ooh, they only need 1 DPS, that's a shame. And if we do that, we can do a quick respec of the talent points, I guess, or the career mastery points, sorry. Oh, hello. We're not in RvR yet. I need to alt-tab, there we go, that was annoying. Is this not out DPSing? Probably not. We're kind of out DPSing, I guess. Oh, we do have on the tactic that's going to mean we take more damage when we crit heal. I mean, he was level 19. What's that? Yeah, we're rocking this still. So when we critically heal, we take 10% more damage from all sources. So that's probably going to get us killed more often than that. Oh, big stretch. Right, okay, let's do some scenarios. That was a nice little warm-up fight. Yo, we didn't even buff ourselves. Fantastic. Let's get a buff. What's he putting everyone? Oh good, he's put resistances on everyone here. Yeah, sound. Oh, Star. You were level 19. Are you do you have some insane talisman or anything like that? Because even though you were bolstered, at 19 that kind of sucks. Oh, you do have some good talisman. Oh, okay, well, yeah, okay, that was a nice little warm-up fight to start the day off. I'm sure I'll see you again. Oh, just 14s, yeah, okay. And then also, we're running this tactic that means when we crit heal, we take 10% more damage from all sources. So I thought you almost had us. We did have to morale 2 that, to be fair. And the morale 2 that we're using is the one where we can't be snared and our cast times are reduced. And we can't be set back on casting. If we didn't morale 2, you would have killed us. That was a good fight though. I mean, again, you were only 19. Even with the bolstering system, I don't think you have a chance. I mean, you might do, normally, I guess. I'm not sure. Personally, I found it very difficult to kill anybody at low level. Although, on this class, we are a healer. Oh, I think you got me down to like 19% at one point. I was a bit, oh, good lord. Embarrassing, we're going to die to level 19. Yeah. Then up to 86. Yeah, I think because we're starting to pop our big heal. Oh yeah, okay, we're just dead, that's fine, too busy chatting. We could have popped some cooldowns. We could have also popped some cooldowns against you as well, these two, but we didn't bother. And yeah, I think when I get a crit, and then the last tactic procs, which we can kind of see here, I guess, if we just try and get a quick crit here. So when we pop this, if this crits, yeah, it crits for 3,500, give or take. So generally speaking, what, 2 of them popping off. With Morale 2 as well, it turns into like a 0.5 second cast. It's quicker than a global cooldown. So 2 of them within a second gets me straight back up to 100% pretty much. This is an interesting scenario. We're getting smashed. Oh, and I appreciate the follow star. Just wanted to say that I didn't check your Twitch before. I just popped in when I respawned. Oh, bless you. I mean, even if you did, I'm not bothered. I know there's quite a lot of discussion within the return of Reckoning community in terms of streamers not running a stream delay, but I don't care. You want to snipe me, you can snipe me all you want. I appreciate you saying that you weren't. Yeah, it's a good little fight. I mean, at this point, why don't we just surrender, right? If no one's really playing the game. No idea. We should just head here, I think. And see what we can do. Half the team is not even bothered. Shocking. Always the same in these scenarios. Oh, that sucks. I thought I was line of sight that. No one should follow me. Oh wow, they've all followed me. Okay. Good fight, lol. The rest of our team are just still sat down here. So scenarios are probably going to be great fun today. You just came off Warhammer play with some guildies. You mainly a warrior priest. Called warrior priest. Nice name. Why is everyone fighting here when the flag's locked? Oh man, this is why we don't play scenarios. We got what, half a team give or take? Just sat here AFK. I'm probably not gonna get that heal off. Oh, we have. That's fair. Would he get pulled off? No, okay. And the rest of the team's going to be up here, taking that last BO, while our entire team farms middle, where it's locked, and you can't take it. So this is a fun scenario. We're not like backdoor this, possibly. They're not even taking this either. I guess they're just running around grinding, unless it doesn't tell us their progress on the BO. We are going to surrender this. Normally we always click no on that, but what a terrible scenario. So we'll give it a few minutes, and then we'll rejoin scenario queue again. We're stuck in the wall. There we go. I guess we take this. They've pinged off to Badlands to grab them 2 BOs, I guess. We already have a 2-star keep here. We should probably go Dragon Wake. We have a 3-star keep in Prague. Quick stream piece. No worries, Star. Appreciate you popping in, dude. I'm sure I'll see you again on the on the battlefield. What's the cooldown on? Oh, we don't have a cooldown on this, do we? We're gonna ping off to Dragon Wake and start doing box runs, I guess. And then we'll requeue scenario, and we'll do scenarios in between running boxes and Dragon Wake, I think. Oh, I keeps this one. Interesting. Can we use that? Oh, we can use it. Are we on this one? We are on this one. My fans have kicked in like crazy, I don't know why. For now, we can actually hide that. We don't need it on. We're not going to run a warband, I don't think. We can't join this warband because I'm pretty sure the guy running it doesn't want me in his warband. Can get a silence on him. Disrupted, I guess. How tanky this dude is, good lord. Oh, this sucks. We're gonna get caught off guard. Yep. We are gonna drop down here, I think. In the hopes that... I don't know, maybe not. Sprint away if we can. I mean, if they want to follow me, they can. I'm quite happy with that. Give me silence. Yeah, okay. Cool fight. Hopefully, the rest of them guys have gone here. And in the small group they're in, they can do something. Is there a little portal to take? I don't get why these portals despawn and that. That's going to be this one, isn't it? Yeah, we don't need to go there. Okay. We'll have a little run around. It must be low level, yep. Running war camp boxes, I guess. But every time I get into a situation like that, I mean, fair enough, it was a 4v1, I would have lost anyway. But it always makes me want to respec DPS. Because as a healer, I just don't feel like I can do anything in that situation except die. Not that being a DPS would do anything, in fact I'd probably die quicker. I haven't taken this yet either. Interesting. Let's requeue scenarios again. And hope we're not in a crap queue. We'll take that. And that boss is up in Dragon Wake as well. I guess here it would make sense as well that I pay attention to their team setup and put resistance on people depending on the composition that we're against. I mean, this all looks like melee at the moment. 2 witch hunters as well, good fun. Is he in? Oh, he's in. He was greyed out, so I didn't think he joined yet. We have still wounds. Oh, we do still have wounds, that's annoying. Let's run with evil for this. I think that's a better sell. For the scenario, anyway. What are we on? 41% into 65, okay. And we'll mainly stick with the group now. The scenarios, we won't be the person who runs around grabbing BOs, we're just going to basically do what everyone else does in the scenario. I think that makes more sense.
Greetings.
We need to be a little bit careful because there is 2 originals. Oh, and we've got 2 witch elves, so that kind of makes sense, I guess. Well, we snared one of the witch ones. Now everyone's left me alone, okay. Did you silence him? We didn't silence him, I guess. Ideally, we should be fighting on the flag. I'm not really sure we're not. Oh. We should now win this team fight. We'll now do exactly what I said we were going to do, and we'll go for the flag. May as well keep us up high. Again, they should have another witch on there, I believe, kicking around somewhere. We should go back to our other one, because they're probably running here. I bet we don't though. Oh, we will. Yep, makes sense. Now we should go mid and then head to theirs. Not seeing that to be there. Not from here at least. I'm guessing their whole team just AFK'd. Yeah, it looks that way. Scenarios at 40 are weird, man. People give up so quick. That'll be a witch hunter on this, I'd imagine. Hopefully fighting him with the tank. We've missed that because we were sidestepping. Strafing. That took a while, so I'm guessing it's only 1 or 2 of them. Am I not on the flag? Good lord, I thought I was on the flag. He stood there for no reason. I guess that whole team is where they're at now. Yeah. Cool. I'll ask Zorb if he needs heals for his warband, but I'm guessing not, because I don't remember the stream delay. I'll head to this one. We'll win before I even get there, but I'll head there. Oh yeah, I need 3 points. Cool. We'll see if we can get him with Zorb, but I highly doubt it. Let's watch us get kicked. Looks like we're going to Prague, but again, I'll wait for him to kick me first before I make any commitments. Oh, he's actually said he's let me stay. That's nice. I could do with taking the death there anyway. Oh, be silence. I'll take that, thanks. I could just use War Report to get to Prague, but that's okay. Let's get myself off to Prague.
Want something, do ya?
Give him a quick message. Oh, I've not been paying attention to that Zealot's buffs with double buff people. We'll give everyone resistance instead. Yeah, so we're not going to be able to do this because this dude doesn't like me not having a stream delay. Got some coffees away from to reply. Yeah, so we're not doing that. That's fine. We're just waiting for Scenario to pot them. We'll see if we can get a Bastion Stair dungeon going as well. See if we can get involved with some RvR. Whilst we wait. Wait, who hit me there? AoE, I guess? That's a bad place from to spawn. expecting big warman to be coming up from graveyard at this point. Doesn't look it though. Oh yeah, some random greens, yeah. Basically just waiting for this scenario queue to pop. It feels like there's probably only one group doing it on either side. Can you get up here? Nope. I guess they didn't see me? Okay. There's 4 dudes trying to kill a shaman. I guess they got him. Oh, there's a scenario up. So we'll probably do that in a sec. We'll get closer to this BO so it respawns us. Then the 11. I would take 1,300 damage jumping off a bridge. So here we are going to the scenario. We're not fussed about this. We'll go there, because then that'll kick me back to war camp afterwards. Hopefully. We've got 2 of these, so he's putting resist on everyone. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, this is very healers. Lots of healers. They have 1 healer and a bunch of DPS and a bunch of tanks. We'll see how this goes. That healer's getting stuck in. I guess people just want to farm kills. No one at the flag. We'll follow suit. We're not too fussed, as I say. Don't know, I'm silencing. Is that the healer? It was the healer, yeah. Oh, that was a good knockback to their spawn point. Guessing Shaman's gonna res him quick. Maybe not. Yep, same. So at this point, yeah, we've pushed them past their spawn point, which is kind of stupid. And now they're gonna go get flagged. And I guess we're doing this to farm war crests. Good body block. Try. Scripted. Wish I was that tanky. Oh, I'd love to be that tanky. Wonder how much damage he puts out. Being that tanky.
I've heard of you.
We'll keep the Shaman up as we go to flag. Yeah, we run back. The whole team's AFK probably. Except the one guy that ran to flag. Oh. The renown bow. It's good, not bad. Ooh, he died very quick. We're in a wild hunt scenario, wow. Do we have a quest for that? Yes, we do. And this pushed us back into the war camp. Nice. Wasn't that for this event? I guess not. I mean, it doesn't exist anymore. Oh, is this one? Which I guess we can't do anymore. Maybe we can. Oh, fuck. Nice. Oh, it looks like we got a pre-moon. Oh, this was the same team we were just with. I think. With these three. Have we done this scenario? I don't think we've done this scenario before. Okay, he's giving everyone resistance. There we go. Lovely stuff. I'm giving everyone innie, as I normally do. Well, I guess you can go early on this map. Plenty of seeds left. What's about to run out? Oh, innie. Or Lenny, sorry. And I guess you could have gone top way or bottom way. Horrendous horn sound. And then I guess the plan here is to fight at flag. I'm pretty sure it's the same orc or chopper from last game who dies very quickly. We might be able to get him res quick. Yep. I need to say in chat when I'm resing people. Just tell them what I love it. What's that we get here? Yep, lol. Nice. Hopefully he doesn't crit me for 3k. Stuck on the floor, we can't move, that's great. Amazing. We did detaunt one of them, but clearly didn't make a difference. That's where I should have buffed myself with the res. I could have just got myself straight back up. Would have made more sense. How tanky this guy is, he's barely taking any damage off him. Crazy. And he's using, technically, worse gear than I've got. Oh, he's got full armor tallies. Oh no, he doesn't, he's got willpower. With a singular. He doesn't even have a tally in that, good lord. How is this guy way more tanky than I am? That doesn't make any sense. You know, he doesn't res me? I mean, I guess I release them. Oh, also, I'm using that tactic that gives me, I take 10% more damage from all sources when I crit someone. That's also probably what's killing me here. We figured we'd test this for a bit and see how much better it is to use. But if anything, because it means I take 10% more damage, it's probably not very good to have. The 2 zealots in the same party as well is a bit stupid. Again, I appreciate these guys are a pre-made by the looks of things. Still. Would make more sense to have a Zealot in both. This guy's fighting tanks. Meanwhile, 2 healers at the back, no one on him. I love scenarios in this game, they're hilarious. We'll never get. Oh no, we will. Ooh, that sucks. Let's get him rezzed. He's been rezzed. Oh no, he's what's it called, released. Again, what is this? Just, I mean, how did they kill a Slayer when there's 3 healers down there just healing? Crazy. Some good comms going on, I guess. Let me see how that guy died. Oh, he was a bit too far forward. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. That's hilarious. Wrong out kilo. Nope. We'll just respawn, that's fine. We're right next to our spawn point, we're not here. Ooh, 25 seconds though, good lord. We don't see any of that. I can stay there, it's fine. We just switch off his tactic, which we'll do after this scenario, I guess. What was that he just cast? No idea. The healers have got good positioning. Yeah. Too bad on that knockback. What, 14 seconds on not being able to get knockback, that's fine. Don't know why they've lost their buffs. And 2 at the next convenient point, I think. Silence him. Tried to root the room crease, didn't work. disrupted, I guess. Good lord, you die fast. Waste of an M2, I guess. They have our flag. No one seems to really be taking damage now. Everyone seems to be pretty top. I mean, we do have, what, 6 healers? Yeah, we've got 6 healers. Oh, here we go. Everything's been cooldown for me. Apart from them too. I've been permanently stunned now. Can we get out of that? Play blocked. Oh, no. We died. We did try an M2 that right at the end. I don't know if I actually got the M2 off or not. Will we queue? We'll see what's going on in Prague. Actually, haven't sieged Badlands yet. We may even do that. We may even go to Badlands after we die in Prague. Just as solo, I can't really do a lot as a healer. I can run boxes, I guess, but yeah. Can't do much else. You're running away. That's why you're running away, that makes sense. I don't think 2 Zealots would have been able to do much against that guy. He's going to stealth, I guess, as well now. How did we just take 410 damage? From where? There's no one even near us. Some of the ranges in this game are just... oh. Look at that range I can heal that guy at. Give or take that far. He's ever so slightly just left my rage. That range, man, crazy. I don't know why I put down a ritual, it's only going to hit me. You can at least roast people, I guess. Shield him immediately. Keep this tank up, although that shaman next to me is about to die. No, he's full, that's fine. A few low levels around here. Oh, we're doing that. Cool. Oh, we've done this once before and it wasn't a very fun experience. We got smashed by to shut Kid up and his little pre-made he was in. If he was in a pre-made, that is. It felt like he was. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, I wasn't allowed out of that line. And this one you have to pick up something down there or something, if memory serves. Getting somebody's scenarios I've not actually played. Not really sure what the strat is here. They seem to have like double our numbers. Stunned. Still stunned. There we go. Cool. Fight must have released. That's annoying. Let me do that. Is what it is. We're silenced again. Always silenced. Looks, can we go res? Yep. Oh, just as the res was being cast. That's a shame. Yeah, okay. That was a good pull. We'll just respawn there. Because these guys all either need to heal and not res. I do feel like they have a lot more players than we do, which is kind of crazy. Oh, they have like what, one? One or two more? Okay. I feel like they had like 6 more players than we did. Wow, the root on this dude. I wish we could disrupt people and actually put dots on people and whatnot. He's stuck in the floor? No, he's casting. Out range. We have one tanky guy by the looks of things. Again, this room freeze, just every single time that's off cooldown. When we try and do stuff like that to room freeze, it never works. I guess we need to res that guy. We shouldn't have M2'd that. We should have just died. Damn, getting smashed this scenario. 3 points, let's go. It's chosen, fighting tanks. I'll surrender this because everyone's starting to AFK, which is ridiculous, but... Cool. Are we going to be in the middle of nowhere in Prague? No, we're not. We're at the war camp. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, sound here. We'll just take 5 minutes, grab a new coffee, and I'll be right back. Cheers, everyone. And we bait. Let's get ourselves into another scenario. Grab some seeds. We need to go through all these seeds at some point and actually make some potions. We've got so many mats to use. So many mats. Yep. Is it already started? That's already started. Okay. What is this one? Grab the box, return the box. Okay. And I guess we're all farming up north. You may get this hill. Line of sight. You run around the tree. Nope. I don't know why just 2 people are fighting. Like 5 dudes. Oh, they've just done a surrender vote, and if it's passed or not. I guess not, right? I'm still in the game. Oh, there we go. They're always very one-sided, these scenarios. We haven't had a decent, like, fair fight in the scenarios for quite some time. What else we got here? More marsh route. Goldweed? Yeah, okay. Oh! Oh, to shut Kid up. How's it going, buddy? A friend enemy. We're all friends here. Watching your bars just last week, great job. But none of the assholes ruin your fun. Oh, you want to stream while you want? I had someone ask me today to block my region chat as I stream, even though I play solo. Forget the haters. That's it. I mean, one thing I have done is I have moved the region chat into this one. Because at the end of the day, like today, for example, we will be doing some Warband stuff. I've also downloaded the, what is it? WLH show? Yeah, we've got the Warband Leader Helper downloaded now, ready to go. So when we do some Warband stuff, it should make that a lot easier. But yeah, as a bit of a compromise, I guess, I'm quite happy to move the region stuff into a region chat just so people can't see it. I mean, worst case scenario, I could just leave on like the AFK 5-minute thing, which I'll pop up now, which will then cover the chat. It doesn't need to say AFK 5 minutes, but we can leave this on, so obviously nobody can read the chat, and then I can move the region chat back into my chat. But yeah, whilst we're doing like mainly scenarios today, there's at least a compromise. I have moved the region chat into here, so people can't see when I come out of a game or whatever. You get it for warband play. If I keep my region open. Yeah, well, we always used to keep the region chat open as well, to be fair. What do I do these days to piss them off? Yeah, I mean, eventually we may have to do the same thing. We may have to do the same thing. If anything, the good thing of all this is it has forced me to run my own warbands. In the last couple of days, I don't think yesterday's went very well. I made some very, very questionable plays, which I'm normally quite vocal about when I'm in another warband, and the warband leader runs us all to our deaths, but I was doing a lot of that yesterday. And I think with the collaboration with Toth, running the warband, keeping up with chat, especially when there was, you know what I mean, 3 or 4 chats in one, there was a lot going on, so I was making some very questionable plays. But the first day we did it, which would have been what, like Saturday, I guess, maybe Friday? That went really well. I really enjoyed it. And now we've got the Warband Helper add-on downloaded and ready to go. That again, I think, is going to speed things up when I'm trying to process things in real time, in terms of looking at the map, trying to work out what's going on, going to the RvR tab, seeing what the other leaders are doing. The only big problem I'm going to have with running warbands is if, for example, like right now, we know that Zorb doesn't want me in his group. We tried earlier. I'm quite happy to message them, have a quick private message and to let them know that I'm not running a stream delay. If that's an issue, I'll leave your warband, that's fine. And I'm pretty sure Ryu, because I'm sure that's Ryu's character, I'm sure he wants a stream delay on as well. So when we're now, for example, if I was running a big warband now, and we had, say, 3 or 4 other warband leaders who all don't want me in their warbands because I don't have a stream delay on, it's very difficult to communicate, because obviously they don't want to communicate with me. And then if I do say in region chat, like, hey, we're going to this BO or something, they're not probably going to help me because they don't want to help me. So that's the only problem we've run into, really, which yesterday I found out a little bit. Again, I don't think I did a very good job of leading the warband yesterday, but it is what it is. And as Toth said as well, we don't want to be the sort of person who just runs a warband solo and ignores what's going on in the world. But unfortunately, that's kind of how we have to play it, because people aren't going to communicate with me. But yeah, at the moment, we're doing what we can. If we can get into warbands, oh, we can't check now, but if we can get into warbands where, you know, people aren't bothered, and 9 times out of 10 when we do whisper somebody at the start of joining a warband, nobody cares. Yeah, that's fine, you don't have a stream delay on. It's only when the population starts to pick up a bit, more people get involved, more warband leaders or the elitists get involved, and then it's the whole, oh, now I've been kicked. Oh, well, he was fine 10 minutes ago, but, okay. We'll get ourselves set up here. That's fine, I think. I'll pop cooldowns so I stay alive. If they're all going to go for me, that's fine. I don't know why no one's going for the Rune Priest. He's disrupted. That's what I said last scenario. Every time we try and do anything to a Rune Priest, it's always disrupted. Even when you played warbands for guild, you don't run delay or anything. It's been the biggest issue for leaders the last few years, but since they're solo, you don't care. Yeah, choose your stream over the game. Exactly, yeah, exactly. And we found out as well through running warbands that people soon join. We soon get a full warband, and people are quite happy to follow my lead. Just yesterday, as I say, yesterday's warband leading didn't go very well. Are we all healers? 4 healers and 2 tanks. Good lord. So here, I guess we fight by the flag. This may not get off. No, it has. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm not sure why these guys are so line of sighting. Good heal. If they want to follow me over this, they can. I'll give myself a res buff as I run away. Here, people should be going for flag, surely, and not doing this. Open flag, I guess that's now locked. We'll get ourselves up, that's fine. What flag now opens? This one over there, right? You're gonna like start your thing. No dramas at all. I'll see you on the battlefield, I'm sure. I appreciate the kind words, though, dude. I'll pop in later, I think. Have a little watch. See where you're up to. Oh, and then yeah, the other thing, it's fine if you've gone at this point to shut it up. The other thing, obviously, with us running warbands is we get these tokens, which gives us exotic mount tokens. So we can trade 11 in for a 30. We got that from the Twitch drop, and we also got a 7-day exotic mount. So leading warbands is actually that fixes one of my issues with this game, which was that the mounts aren't permanent. But if we continue to run warbands, it means that we're going to kind of get permanent mounts. I'm guessing that's a weekly thing we get tickets for. And if that is the case, it means that every week we can just grab ourselves a new, what to call it, a new mount. Now they're all going to follow me, which is fine. No, they're not. Brilliant. We need to now group up with everybody else who is at our spawn point. Okay. That's fine. We'll run back to spawn. You do agree pug scenarios and almost every one of them are not balanced, so I've been leaving them to balance the match. Oh man. Yeah, that's crazy. We saw that with Toth as well. When Toth was in one of our scenarios, he banged out immediately because it wasn't fair. Which is crazy that you guys go to that extent. And everyone is just AFK. Brilliant. Or just, you know, not really leaving spawn point. What is this? I guess I'll just defend this on my own. No, it's already been taken. Cool. Nobody's going to come to this last one. Can be reason for some people. I won't run warbands for them, but it's something for sure. Yeah, I honestly, I didn't realise that was even a thing in this game. So it's quite nice that you can run a warband and at least get something for doing it. I didn't mean to fall off there. I was trying to group up with this dude. That's annoying. Well, he's been knocked up anyway, that's fine. We need to get ourselves into a scenario pug. Not a pug, a pre-made, I think. Oh, Deviant, they just need to find a way to demoralise people from blobbing. Yeah, that as well, that as well. Because yesterday, because I was a bit overwhelmed with everything going on, you know, as I say, with like the collaboration, having, I don't even know how many people, like 300 people in chat. I mean, I'm a newish streamer, and I'm used to what we got at the moment, like 16 people. I'm used to having a low amount of people in chat. So having to pay attention to all of chat, lead the warband, also talk to Toth on the collaboration, continue to try and be entertaining. Yeah, there was just a lot going on yesterday. But I don't think I did a great job leading the warbands. Don't know I've done an AoE heal there, that's fine. We'll probably be dead here. I don't think we'll get that off. Nope. We'll have a quick respawn if we can, 9 seconds, try and get back into that, try and help these guys out. But yeah, yesterday, so yeah, with all that said about yesterday, in the end, I was just blobbing. In the end, I was just basically following other warbands, because I just found it very difficult to actually work out what we were meant to be doing and where we were meant to be going, which is a shame. Mindlessly just following the group, which is never fun. Why didn't you stay up here? He should have stayed up here. And then what are the rest of our team doing? Why are these two just... what? I guess this is what happens when you start losing a scenario. No one helps. Everyone just AFKs, runs around the map. There's nothing. Oh, he's up finally. Okay, easy loss. We're still in the middle of Prague, aren't we? Yeah, cool. We'll see if we can get a Bastion Stair dungeon going as well. I mean, we'll just jump straight back into a scenario for now. I'll just buff people and I'll back to chat. No, it's not just you that did that. For the past few weeks, Destra's been blobbing like crazy. We got some videos from the last 2 weeks of the order being chased around by 5 warbands as one warband. Because you wild them to 1v1. Oh yeah, and that wasn't me saying, do you know what I mean, trying to, I guess this is a pre-made? Yeah, that wasn't me saying like, oh, well, the reason why we blob or anything like that. It's just, I don't like the blob mentality. I think it's ridiculous. What is going on with these groups? Why have people... I have no idea. This group again, let's rebuff. What are people doing with this warband stuff? Why is he now in his own party? What is going on? But yeah, no, I don't like the blobbing mentality. I think it's horrible. Because, again, with the whole stream delay drama that kicked off and stuff, if it is just one big blob versus, do you know what I mean, order either a blob or trying not to blob, or having a stream delay doesn't even matter, because it's just who's got the most players wins, really. I appreciate you can make some plays, and I do understand, it's just, yeah, we didn't want to blob, but in the end, because I was so confused in terms of what we should actually be doing and making what plays, we just grouped up and blobbed, and it didn't really work very well. I could understand the stream delay a bit more if he's absorbed that. I don't think that even worked. Oh, maybe it did. But yeah, I could understand the stream delay a bit more if it was small 6-man, 8-man parties, 10-man parties making crazy good plays. But when it's just who's got the biggest blob, face plant themselves into the other biggest blob, does it really matter? But yeah, it's funny to me. They should be fine. I don't even know if they've got a witch hunter. They have one witch hunter. Cool. But we do see, yeah, when the numbers start getting crazy. Oh, we've got a siege in Prague. We may have to get ourselves back to Prague soon. Wow, we're already in Prague, aren't we? Let's be fair. We didn't mean to detaunt him. That's fine, whatever. So as long as I hit these, they can't loot this flag, right? Is that how this works? I'm healing. Healing! Oh, that's a shame. We didn't do that very well. Is he AFK? No. Oh, there's the witch hunter coming into play. We're probably gonna be dead here. No, we made some good plays. He should be dead. Probably not, because my DPS is really bad. What are the rest of our team doing? Farming kills? Okay. Classic. If we had M1 available, would M1 this? Oh, he hit me. Might be able to be sneak out. Oh, he can still grab it even though he's in combat? What is that? That is crazy to me. So we're going to lose this because everyone's just farming kills. We do love scenarios in this game. They're very fun. Oh dear. There is a witch hunter around here, unless he's out of stealth and doing stuff. I'm gonna say he's fine. I thought that was the witch hunter then. It's not, it's the tank, isn't it? So I guess even doing this isn't gonna stop people. Can we do that instead actually? Oh, I'm gonna die here. Yeah, I won't pay attention to my health. I'm gonna have to respawn. I was just trying to pay attention to hitting everyone so they couldn't loot that flag. Damn. Still farming kills. I could understand the farming kills if the numbers were reversed here, but we're going to end up losing this because everyone's just farming kills. Sucks. Oh, that was a resin. Oh no, I guess he's released. This is a fun scenario. They've just allowed him to run past them all. Oh my goodness. What's this? So funny, man. That's not gonna work. No, didn't think so. That's also been blocked. Brilliant. Tanks in this game are crazy strong. I mean, an armor healer. I have no DPS. But when this guy can out heal my damage, I don't even stunned. Crazy. And if anything, the people farming kills are the pre-made. So that's cool. Let's hope we don't get on with these guys again. I'm sure these two were the two we were playing with earlier. Can we slow him down maybe? He's still 100% health. We'll take that. I don't know who this is. Maybe this is for BS? Oh yeah, this dude's doing BS. Yeah, sound. He's about to hand in. Cool. Works for me. And we got just as two. Tank and healer. Happy with that. Let's get killed in Prague, because that's probably what's going to happen here. We'll head to this BO. Oh, we're sieging, aren't we? Let's see if we can get involved in this siege in Prague. We should probably have gone PvE for this. So we're quite happy to die here, to be honest. Yeah, thought as much. Oh, that sucks. I mean, we're happy to die, as I say. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Oh, I didn't realise there was another dude there. Sorry, Mortix. Just led them all into you. Because we want to go PvE to get this keep. Oh, and the dude's banged out of this party, I guess. Oh, I have left the party. Why have I left the party? I'll give him a question mark. I'm not really sure what just happened there, to be fair. Maybe he's crashed. Don't know. Oh. Yeah, Sandy disconnected. Good old Warhammer Online. I doubt we're going to be able to get to Prague. We always struggle to get to Prague when it's already under siege. Their defense is pretty strong, and I don't think we can scale this cliff to enter it any better. I think we have to go through here. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. Oh, we've got some people kicking around. We're getting some FPS stutter because we're having to load up the warbands. Oh, yeah, there we are. Oh yeah, we're on the outer door, aren't we? Yeah, I'm an idiot. Yeah, cool, okay. Getting to the outer door is much easier. I didn't realise you could just do that. I always go inwards, but I guess that's to go into the post door. We're not going wrong? Oh. Oh, okay. We've only done the BS dungeon once before as well. There was 1 or 2 good fights, I think. Maybe 1 good fight. Oh right, you see glowing hands. To be fair, on that last guy, or the last scenario we did, we were doing a bit of DPS. We're still not DPS spec'd at all, to be fair. We're still using Vanquish and stuff, with 24 willpower and all of it. Oh, that's got wounds in, to be fair. That's got wounds in. That's got wounds in. These two got willpower in. And then weapons, willpower, and a bit of armor on that one, because I've not changed it. So we're not quite DPS yet. We do have the Bloodlord offhand. We're hopefully going to get into a Bloodlord, not a Bloodlord, sorry, a Bastion Stair dungeon today. This is what we're in a party with now. To then do it once more, which should give us the main hand. But yeah, we're just doing scenarios today. So I mean, I forgot I had Harbinger still on, to be honest. So I'm glad you pointed that out. I'm trying to get better at switching between Harbingers when I'm doing a little bit of deeps. Ooh, solo tank as well. We'll see how well that works. What's this guy's gear like? Sentinel stuff. I mean, I'm quite happy with Sentinel stuff. Ooh, we have one of them, don't we? This one. Toughness, wounds, initiative, and intelligence. I'm sure that ring is really good. At some point, we'll probably have to put that on. And he's got a big boy weapon as well. Okay. How's it going, DJ? Are you doing some RvR by any chance? You're not in Prague, are you? About to hop on sound. Does Prague go to a fortress? No, it doesn't. We're in the wrong action bar, good lord. I'm popping potions where I don't even need to be. Too busy reading chat. Often the case. I mean, today we're mainly going to be doing scenarios and hopefully some dungeons. But I'm sure between all that, I will see you somewhere. Maybe I'll have to have your stream open as well. And annoy you as a healer and put out no DPS. Oh yeah, and then because we were running warbands the last couple of days, we got a 7-day mount token and a bunch of warband leader marks. We got 10 in total, and I guess we got one from somewhere else maybe. And I think 11 turned into another 30-day mount token. So if you're really fussed about getting mounts and you like having different mounts, where's this guy gone? Over there. Yeah, leading some warbands is a pretty good way of changing things up and getting some different mounts. Let's do some no damage on this guy. Can we at least slow him? We can a little bit. We should have gone into Harbinger first. 400 damage, good lord. How is he going to survive that? I guess we just sit pretty on this back door. Can we body block this guy? Oh, I didn't realise you could sneak through that bit. No body block for you, sir. Oh, that's good. Yeah, loads of blocks, didn't do much there. We did buy all of the Oppressor gear, which I know is a downgrade to the Vanquisher stuff. Oh, actually no, I think it's the same tier as the Vanquisher stuff. Yeah, same set. So at some point, again, as I say, if we do want to go a bit more DPS-y, we can switch over, which will, I guess, make us a little bit more DPS, but also not at the same time. Stun. And then, although we have no Tyranny to be a bit more defensive, we are currently using Evil because I do really enjoy the wounds proc on this. I feel like overall, because of the recent changes to, I don't know what the skill's called, this, Demonic Fortitude, because of the cooldown on this has been reduced from 3 minutes to 1 minute. This basically puts us on 10k health when Evil procs and we pop that buff, which I feel like is pretty strong. But obviously if we're going DPS, we'd use Bloodlord. Yeah. Now I'm aware that if we had the main hand and the offhand, or both the Bloodlord pieces, I'm aware that we won't gain. So one piece of this gear gives us 5% more damage, but our toughness and armor is reduced by 10%. And I'm aware that if we equip 2 of them, so main hand and offhand, we don't gain the additional like buff to it, so we'll still have 5% damage. Does anyone know if you'd still gain the negative of equipping 2 of these Bloodlords? So we would gain, for example, 5% more damage, but toughness reduced by 20%. It's a quick check because we'd just basically, do you know what I mean, look at our toughness, equip the offhand, see our toughness drop, equip the main hand, see what happens to our toughness. Oh, I guess now we're stuck with this because we're in combat. Is that a real thing? You can't equip gear in combat? Oh. Can we not be in combat? Oh, there we go. Okay. So you just can't be like fighting people, but you can have it so you're still in combat, but you're leaving combat in 10 seconds, and then you can switch gear. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty certain Anathema is probably better as an offhand, sorry, a main hand as opposed to the Bloodlord one, but yeah, we'll see. Again, we're in a party at the moment to do that. And hopefully we can get the rest of the group going after this keep in Prague. That guy's gone back round to the front door, so we'll basically follow this dude around for now. I was hoping we'd have more 40s online, but oof. Apparently everyone's on order today, I guess. I'm not sure. Door's on 30% in a door. We might not get that off. Oh, we did. Did we just... He must have got healed from somewhere else, right? I crit him for 3.2k and he went to 100% health. I hope he doesn't have 3,200 health. I'm sure he doesn't. Where's he gone? Oh, let's inspect his gear to see if he's a real glass cannon. Oh, you're about to die, friend. Oh, that's the guy we got killed earlier. We ran towards him in Prague, didn't realise he was there, and then the group that killed me killed him. We're now rank 80, is 53% deaths, 47% order on right now, 40 same numbers. Interesting, thank you, Holdo. So at the moment, destruction are basically, wow. Line of sight? Yeah. A slightly more geared, I guess. And by slightly, I guess that's probably not a slight out gear, being renown rank 80. Maybe that means we're going to see some keep after keep, back-to-back keeps. We can't inspect him, that's a shame. Oh, hello. He looks like he's in the Invader set. Could be wrong. Again, graphics. Who knows what he's actually wearing? I mean, level 40 is also 53-47. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, so at the moment, Order are getting smashed. Or will get smashed because of the population imbalance, I'd imagine. We already have a 2-star keep in Badlands as well, so I'm guessing after Prague we'll probably go Badlands and Siege, or we'll go Chaos Wastes, not Chaos Wastes, Recon, and then push for a fort. Can we set the guy that's almost dead? He's body blocked really hard. There he is. Trying to sledge him. That's trying. I could have just leaping alteration, I guess. We're on. Inner door's down. We keep you up. Should be down. Oh, big incoming. Maybe not. That was 3 people. You running? We're going in. Is this a mistake? It could well be. We're only AoE healing our team members. We're gonna go outside the door. We can't heal him. Can we res some of these guys? No. They're all order, okay. body blocking on this door, oh, it's strong. Can't time to save my life today. I mean, him going in and coming straight back out suggests that's not safe. And it's a shame I'm not in a big warband because we can't actually see what the progress is like inside. He's hit me through a wall. What? They have too many people on full health, so I'm guessing this is not safe to enter. I'd probably do better on the front door. We're not leaving because of these two guys, but yeah. Oh, have we been fully wiped? It looks like we've just been fully wiped. I guess we have just been fully wiped. That's not a door, I'm stupid, I thought that was a door. That's a window. There's the door. Sure we saw that guy earlier. So, inner and outer door are destroyed. Oh, hello. Woody taunt you. It's the same warrior prick, no, it's not. Oh, yeah, we did. I should have potted there, to be fair. Should have poted. We'll see what's cracking on. We'll release. I felt like we had a lot of people attacking that keep, and Order didn't have that many people defending that keep. But clearly that was not how that played out. We'll see if we can get this popping off. I don't know why speech was down there. The blue on black is so hard to read, bear with me. Okay. I need to change the whisper to green and change pie to something else, I think. Oh, we have no one online in the guild. That's always nice to see. Well, one person, but no 40s. Oh, and he's just popped in and looking for group chats, that's fine. But then he's wrote solo tank DPS, so what does that mean? Is he not the solo tank? And he's also said looking for more 4 out of 6, and there's only 3 of us. Not really sure. I'll just let him do what he needs to do to get the group going. It's fine by me. I would have thought more people would want Bastion Stair as well for the Bloodlord weapons. For the longest time I've been saying that I don't understand why anyone would use them. Because of the trade-off of 5% more damage for 10% less toughness and armor doesn't seem like a very good trade-off. Then I see most DPS classes using Bloodlord stuff. But yeah, I would have thought that that would be not a good trade-off, personally. I guess you just make yourself more glass cannony. 2 minutes left on Prague. I guess everyone's gone back to Prague at this point. Sorry, the keep. No idea. So 65 seconds. I doubt I've got time to get back to the keep and do anything. So I'm guessing that that is lost. We'll rejoin a scenario queue while we wait. Oh, we got a 4th. Has he just died? No idea. A lot running around doing nothing at the moment. We'll go back to the Anota City. I'll get myself a scroll for BS. Oh, right, I appreciate the raid, buddy. How was your stream? Were you involved in the Prague Keep Siege? Thank you, Ryu. Appreciate it, dude. We are currently in a group waiting to do Bastion Stair dungeon. So, no actual RvR going on at the moment here. And because of that, we're going to leave the queue. I was expecting this to take a lot longer to fill, but we seem to have filled it pretty quick. We've been sat on 2 of us for a while, but yeah, that's filled pretty quick, so we won't do the scenario. And then we'll just grab ourselves a scroll so we can get ourselves straight there.
Let us bargain.
Because I'm sure you can get, yeah, there we go. Cool.
Exquisite taste.
While I'm here.
Will you buy something else?
And then we'll quickly respec, because we don't need to be the spec we're in now for doing a dungeon. Which is something I need to get better at doing, depending on the content I'm playing. Respec to a more appropriate career mastery spec. But yeah, I'm not sure about this this group because the dude was saying solo tank, but he's a tank, and now he's asking for another tank. Not really sure. We'll save that build there because that's fine. Respec this. We grab that. We grab that. We need to get rid of one of these. That's fine. Actually, we'll drop that. Wrong one. That's all we need. And then I guess we top this up. We don't need any of these. And I guess the rest of the points can go in this. So at least our big heals a little bit there. What do we gain? What do we lose?
Take it to the enemy.
That should be fine.
Always more to learn.
Healer. Okay. Oh, we could also do with the restorative burst, couldn't we? I wonder if we drop the willpower one.
This old warlord has new friends.
We can respec this as well. We can just go loads of crit healing. And then everything else in willpower, I guess. I don't know how important it is to have yeah, that works. Don't know how important it is to have futile strikes in a dungeon. What's our crit chance? 12.3%. So that's not good. We don't need that on either. That puts us on... Why did we just lose willpower and then we gain more willpower? That, I'm pretty certain, is 1 point over the soft cap for willpower. 1024, is it? And then we've also got willpower and healing power. So I think there we can drop the 160 willpower. And then we can put on, what's it called? Restorative Burst. This. To give us infinite. Infinite AP. It doesn't save tactics, but I'll just quickly save this again over them both. We also want to do, what do you call it? No, that's fine, yeah, we're all good. Yeah, we're all good. Sweet. I don't think we've got anything else to change ready for a dungeon, so that should be fine. And then we've still got our open RvR set for group healing. Oh, big stretch. And we've also got, what's it called? Like a DPS spec on the go. Am I locked out of this? The P lockouts? No, okay, it was 2 days ago we did this. Could have done with rebooting the client first, but that's fine. Oh, cool, we got our first time of doing it, so that's fine.
Your destiny awaits.
How many quests do we have? We don't really care about some of these quests. Yeah, we're not really bothered about them.
Peace and God calls.
We'll grab that.
To blood and glory. Good hunting.
A chance to do.
And that's just the do it in a real quick amount of time, okay.
Your destiny awaits.
You know what?
Onward to blood and glory.
We'll just grab all of these, I guess.
Return victorious.
We've got like 8 more quests or something like that.
The Raven God calls. Go prove yourself.
Oh, we need that quest, absolutely.
The gods have tasked you. Here's what I need you to do.
That we're gonna do
Help
that.
me with this. For the Raven God.
The Raven God calls. Here's what I need you to do. For the Raven God, help me with this.
Alright, we'll take that. And that'll be the last quest we can pick up. I think we can get one more.
A chance to do good. How will you prove yourself?
No, we can't. Okay, that's all our quest log's done. Okay. We could have done the career and renown stuff here, but we didn't, because we're clever like that. So that's fine. And here, I will quickly be right back. Have a quick 5 minutes, and then we'll do dungeon. Hopefully the next tank can join us within the next 5 minutes. So I'll be right back. Cheers, everyone. And I'm back. Oh, we got a 6. Hells yeah. So the first time I did this dungeon, all the trash had been cleared up to the first bosses on all 3 of the wings, I think. So it'll be interesting to see the actual full dungeon this run. Oh, just bang the mic, my bad. We are rooted apparently, there we go. This dungeon's a confusing one to me because there's so many different portals to go through. I found myself getting lost quite a lot last time we did this. But with there being trash, I shouldn't get that lost. Which wing are we on now? Left hand side, okay. I'm guessing the Black Orc's the main tank. Oh yeah, and there's loads of stuff on the floor you get stuck on in this if I remember correctly. Are we not filling all the trash? I guess we're not. We shouldn't have done a long heal on this guy. That's fine, we kept him up. I was expecting him to die there, to be fair. Always need them dives. Oh. I thought our guildie had logged in. But it looks like he's not on, even though he says he's on. Oops, I'm just dinged Renown rank 80. This is probably going to be it. No, maybe not. Thought we were dead there, to be fair. That's me overhealing, over aggroing. That's fine, I'm protected. We should probably be taunting. Not that we needed to, but yeah. Just looting combat. A little bit of looting in combat. Should have been on that AoE healing. Oh, we preemptively did that. Missing M1s don't stack. They might do though. We could also M1 this and Talon them. Easy enough. Was that a boss? A boss with no loot. Cool. That's a lot of mobs that haven't been tagged. I don't think they've been tagged anyway. They've reset, that's fine. They didn't have a very large leash radius, I guess. They're gonna aggro things. It may well do. Are we now? Okay. I think I had to run this 4 times in total. For the quests to get the full set of the Bloodlord gear, I think. I think this guy's a tank and spank. Oh no, he puts lightning on the floor, doesn't he? That's right, I remember. Yeah, there we go. Some seeds while we're doing this. I'm pretty sure this 4th one will despawn as he puts the 5th one down. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I remember this fight. Tank and spank will run around the map. typing M1 in a sec. 2 seconds. Wait for that next spear before we heal. There we go. We could have preempted that a bit better. Don't need them. Oh. Ooh, he's down. Get resin real quick. Assuming that the dock hasn't rezzed. It's been rezzed, he just hasn't taken it. There we go. Oh, so this fight, if I'm not mistaken, this is the fight that requires me not to AoE heal. Because I take damage when I heal. Obviously not this bit, because this is trash still. But the actual boss fight. He might be dead. No, good. Yeah, so this fight is just single target. And this Magus is new. Ooh. I'll part this, I think, in a minute. If need be. Might be fine. This guy's gonna kill himself. We're no longer taking damage when we heal people. I'm not sure why that's a thing. Is that a bug? Now I'm taking damage again, okay. It seems very janky. Am I too far away from the boss to take damage? No, I've just been damaged again. Don't really know. Oh, is it a debuff he puts on me? Yeah, it's a debuff. I can't remove the curse. Do this again, I think. Fine. It's pretty straightforward at the moment. Easy enough. Magus, we don't need them. So although that boss fight is pretty easy, I think that is the best boss fight in this entire dungeon. And I guess the strat there is with the healers. I guess everyone gets it, but the healers get a debuff on them, or a curse, so we can't remove it. That means I take 700 damage every time I cast a heal. And HOTS will also do the same thing, so I guess the play there, as you saw, was just basically spam your big heal and make sure no one dies. GG. Pretty straightforward. And as I say, that's probably the best boss fight in this entire dungeon. The rest are just tank and spank. With a slight gimmick mechanic of like, run the boss around in a circle, or, you know. And the second to last boss has got some mechanics to him, but again, he's pretty simplistic. So I still feel like the last boss in Hunter's Vale, although a bullet sponge and it takes far too long, that's probably my favourite boss fight in all the dungeons I've run so far. Every other dungeon boss has been kind of boring, which is a shame. We've gone through a portal, so I need to rebuff everyone. He needs strength on him actually. What's this? Don't forget to focus Wine's Hounds. Oh yeah, so this boss, if I'm not mistaken, this one knocks people back. And I don't actually understand the mechanics for this fight, because I was told not to move if you get knocked back. But I don't know if that's the actual strat or not. I don't know if you're meant to not move back and stuff, I've no idea. Or sorry, move at all. He's tanking with two-hander, he is. I can't remember if I meant a single target heal this one out. I think I'm fine now. Oh, he's taking a lot of damage. So this guy's been knocked back. He's not meant to move, and it spawns loads of ads to kill. Although he moved, so I don't actually know the mechanic here. I do not know. This guy's unaware of the odds, I guess. Should have waited to cast that. Magus has been hit back. I guess they've both defended the same guy. Don't know if that stacks or not. Ooh, I just got cleaved for 4k. far so good. How's it going, Doom? Yeah, doing alright, man. Second run in Bastion Stair. So this might give us the influence to grab the main hand, the Bloodlord. We've already grabbed the offhand. We've got what, Helm and Belt? Yeah, Helm and Belt of the Bloodlord stuff from drops. So we're still going to need at least, well, I say at least just for the quests. Got 2 more runs after this one for that full Bloodlord set. Mainly for the ward, as opposed to actually using that gear, because I've heard it's not very good. We also got a chunk of Warband leader marks for doing Warband's last 2 days. And we also got a 7-day mount token, which solves and fixes all my issues with mounts not being permanent, kind of. So if we maintain Warbands, which will be very happy. No. No. Oh, I guess we can't do it because we're in combat in a dungeon or something. But I have downloaded this add-on, the Warband Leader Helper. So we are set up. We're ready. It only took me 2 days to get it downloaded this time round. That's got to be a record for me downloading add-ons. Yeah, also only good for the ward. Yeah, okay, yeah, perfect. That's what I thought. This guy. He's moving around. I'm not sure about this mechanic. So the first time we did this, we were told, or I was told, if you get knocked back, don't move. Kill ads and then move. But this guy seems to be running around after he's been knocked back, so I don't really understand the mechanic there. It's fine. 10-day improvement. Yeah, that's yeah, 10-day improvement on downloading an add-on. We haven't actually used it yet though, because today we've mainly been looking at doing, well, we've been doing scenarios and now obviously BS. That's my bad, too close to the dude. So I'll have to edit all of the different texts and stuff like that, I guess. I mean, the default's probably fine to run. But in case I fancy like saying my own thing, yeah. Oh, we got a guy over there. I'm hoping the other healer's going to heal him. Yeah. We just died because we didn't kill the ads, I'm guessing. And I can't res people. No, I cannot res people. I mean, I'm a healer. It's not like I need to do anything there. We can't run out because we're in combat, right? Yeah, as you see here. This guy trying to leave and reset. Get me killed, come on. Can I do that to myself? No, I can't because I'm on the boss side. Okay. That's fine. Go to get to the boss, they heal him. If you stuck too long in the vines, you get slain. Oh, and that's what happens when you get knocked back. You get vines on you, don't you? Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Remember to heal all these. And I'm hoping you don't have to go through a portal to get back to this boss, because this map confuses me. I'm guessing not. Yeah, okay, that's the boss fight, isn't it? Yeah, cool. In fairness here, the Magus, this is the first time he's done this, so he doesn't know, and no one has explained this mechanic to him. So just there where we saw the Magus DPSing and not doing what he was told, he wasn't actually told. What was that? Oh, I'm not running around the map grabbing all them. I can do something else. Oh, there is the other. We picked up that quest to pick up 25 of them or something. I'm not bothered about looting all these corpses. Yeah, the Magus, as I say, first time doing this, so he doesn't know. We're not going to have to buff him right now. I'll just get everyone buffed up real quick. It's fine. The mechanic is totally DPS. If the DPS doesn't move, the free the ones that get grabbed, you lose. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So not backed. Oh, sorry, he punts you away. That puts vines on you. Spawns a couple of ads. Kill the ads, which breaks the vines. Back to boss. Okay, I get it. Because yeah, the only thing... Excuse me. The only thing that's being explained in this boss fight is the main tank, this guy, just says in caps, move. That's it. So, yeah. Classic Return of Reckoning dungeon, where no one explains anything. I mean, we have had runs where people have, do you know what I mean, gone into loads of detail and really explained the mechanics and stuff. And then we've also done like this, where, yeah, this dude said at the start of the thing, first time doing it, never done it before. Jesus, that is quite the distance. Oh, and then this makes sense as well, because I don't normally get punted. So obviously, yes, I can't move because I'm in vines, that makes sense. And here, I may as well start to throw out some deeps, right? Oh, we don't have that ability anymore. Don't think I should have put that there. That's me playing incorrectly, that's fine. Oh, the tank's been punted? Uh-oh. Spamming. I'll read that message in a sec. That should be fine. This guy just doing his own thing. I'm not going to bother saying it in chat, it's fine. And he can main tank again, lovely. The main issue with PvE is the mechanics change like 15 times around every patch. They remove one or add one, it's kind of annoying to be fair. Oh, that makes sense as well, yeah. So I guess when you know the mechanics... where's my thought process going with that? I don't know. Don't know where I was going to go with that. That took a while. I thought we were going to die there. Oh, that's not too bad. It's quite close. It would help if this guy did the ads as well, I guess. I don't know how much DPS docs put out for healing. The boss on live had like 4 or 5 mechanics to each of them. Every time they break one and remove it, they have a different one. I wonder if that's because they just can't like correctly code it. AFK? No? Because yeah, in this dungeon, there's only really... I mean, I guess mechanically this dude's got a bunch of mechanics. But I see a lot of the bosses in the dungeons just be tank and spank. And not many of them have actual mechanics. We may have even discussed this before in terms of people just wanting to fly through the content and not have to mess around doing loads of mechanics and learning loads of mechanics. But surely dungeons are way more fun when you actually have to learn mechanics. Maybe that's just me though. That's going to hit everyone, right? Yeah. 97, 95 feet away. Yeah. 2 years ago, the GB boss, the big squig herder at the end, had like 5 mechanics, now you just kill it. Yeah, he does, what, he's got one mechanic where he becomes invulnerable and spawns some ads. You just DPS the ads down, he then becomes, well, he loses his invulnerability, and then you just DPS him again, don't you? Off the top of my head, there's only one boss in Mount Gumbad that actually has a mechanic, which is the dude where you have to pull the one guy, die to the little dude, make him run back, and then just DPS the shaman down, which isn't even a mechanic, it's an exploit. But yeah, that's the only Mount Gumbad boss I remember having like an actual thought process mechanic where you have to explain it to people. Barrot Burrow. You've got the one guy towards on the right wing that you get a debuff, big red thing above you. You have to touch the thing to remove your debuff or you insta-die after 10 seconds. Again, that's the only real mechanic I remember of Barrot Burrow as well. Oh, the last boss, the person furthest away has to move around so the circles appear on the last guy, the furthest away character. And just run around in a big circle, if you will. Otherwise, don't stand in front of boss. Done. Mechanics. Yeah, the rest of them are all just tank and spank. Crash bosses used to be always just tank and spank, or single target versus AOE. And most of the ones used to have at least 4 mechanics. Yeah, I mean that again, it makes sense to me. We need them. We don't need them. That gives us 3-piece the Bloodlord. Happy days. Yeah, and then like in this dungeon, I think the second to last boss, that big dude you have to stand in a big circular fire pit with him. That guy, I thought he was the last boss because he had so many mechanics. Whereas the actual last boss, I don't think has a mechanic in this dungeon. I mean, we'll get to it and we'll see, but yeah. It's a shame, I mean, I don't know if they can or can't, but it's a shame they don't seem to make brand new dungeons and also create their own mechanics. Where's he going? Kind of waiting for this guy. You'll figure it out, I guess. It is the last boss, but people doing first because there was a portal bug. Oh, okay. So right, the actual second to last boss, which we'll probably do last then. Tank and spank, easy, no problems. And the last boss in this, that makes more sense, yeah, because when we killed him on that first run, we did. Or I did. Whatever. Yeah, I was thinking he was the last boss because he had mechanics. That makes more sense. We need to rebuff everyone because we've gone through a portal. A little bit close here. I'm just going to set myself to follow this dude. 1 second. Okay. I left my coffee slightly out of reach. Yeah, the dungeons as a whole, I do still enjoy these dungeons. I do think they're quite fun still. It's just a shame they don't have mechanics, I guess. Oh, there's some loot. Should we loot this guy as well? Why not? I should probably be paying attention to all these corpses, because that's probably a really quick quest to do, isn't it? It doesn't look like anybody else is doing it. What's tank? What's BG mean? Oh, no. Not sure what that means. Thought it might have meant Black Orc, but I don't know. Oh, this fight. This is an interesting fight. We detaunt that. And then we DPS the Skullhead first. I was a little bit off there. I was trying to loot corpses. Ooh, that Magus. I've been silenced. Not my fault. I'm dead. Lol. I guess this is going to be a reset. We do have a Reza, so I'm going to stay dead for now. The patch rituals yet? No, I don't think they have, to be fair. No, they haven't. Still a 30-second. Has he respawned? Oh, he has. I don't know the direction, so I'm just going to stay dead and hopefully get a res. All PvE got dumbed down by at least 80%. Yeah, I see that. It's a bit of a shame. Oh, he's resing us slowly. That's fine. But no, I've not read anything on the forums either in terms of when that patch is actually going to hit us. I'm pretty sure they did say 2 weeks from the healer going live, and I feel like that's been about 2 weeks since that went live, right? So I guess they don't know how to fix the rituals being 30 seconds. Again, no one's explained really anything to this guy. I mean, I guess I could. Oh. Squigger doesn't I? We've gone anyway. Cool. Good fight. Oh, Squiggy's here. Thanks for he died. That's hilarious. Guess that's a reset. When they say 2 weeks, it's more like 8 months. Oh, well, that's why we're not seeing it yet then. Yeah, that's why we're not seeing it yet. I mean, I'm looking forward to it, to be fair. I'm hoping it's actually going to be a good patch. I mean, worst case is it means I have to sort of relearn the class a bit, which I think is absolutely fine. He's resin. Don't kill skulls? Oh, don't kill, he's saying. Sorry, I've understood now. He's getting his Morale 4 ability. We shouldn't need to get a Morale 4 ability to do this boss. It was easy last time. Why has he died? He's already been rezzed. He's a respawn, so I might as well grab him. It's because skill rework going to come in less than a year. It took them more than 2. Ooh. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we still have the DPS changes to come as well, don't we? I wonder how long that's going to take them to do. I love this guy just spamming caps. He's crashed, definitely. was the last time he said something? No, he's... Oh. I'd laugh if he leaves again. And he's not actually bothered about doing this. And he's just banged out because he, because of this guy. Yeah, disconnected. That's fine. Oh, I thought the group was about to disband then. That would have been horrible. Oh, I'm so close to getting that weapon as well. These respawns, so we'll grab these again. Well, at least that guy disconnected when we weren't in a boss fight. This boss is hard on healing. The first 10 seconds spam AoE as hard as you can. Yeah, okay. I mean, the first time we did this run, this guy was kind of easy. We did die on him once, but... Oh, it's because we had a shaman though, maybe. Again, I don't know how good docs are at healing and how if they've got an AoE heal or anything like that. I'm not sure. We'll start with Ritual down. I've immediately pulled aggro, that's hilarious. We'll detaunt this skull. I mean, I'm hoping someone who protects me here. One of the two tanks, maybe? Maybe? Cool. I just... What is this? Is he not dead? Is he AFK? Oh, he's AFK smoking, isn't he? He said AFK was smoking. I've just remembered. I don't know how he's on 1% health from all the way back there. Well, we'll just respawn and run back, I guess, with everyone else. I mean, even then, that wasn't the worst attempt, and we didn't have a second healer, so... Yeah. I guess this tank is just in a rush. I think this is the correct portal? Yep. I'm pretty sure we missed some trash here as well. The boss got auto aggro, nothing the tank can do, but he needs to watch guard. To the one who's attacked, which, yeah, none of the two tanks just did. Yeah, that's funny, man. He doesn't seem to hit that hard, this boss. At the starting bit, anyway. Like, I was able to tank him for a little bit there, but, yeah. Oh. Let's hope we can get away from this guy. Good. He's just come back like, what's happened? I need to rebuff everyone again. Oh, that's the wrong one hockey. I wonder if Innie's better here. Nah, we'll keep them as they are. Oh, everyone's buffed. I mean, now would be an ideal time to go when I've fully hearted everyone, but no, we're still chatting. Okay, boss isn't on me, that's good. If I can get morale... Oh no, I'm nowhere near going to get him a morale 2, am I? He's died, no one's protecting him. We're keeping that skull up, I guess. Now I've been guarded. Oh, finally. I guess this guy could run back. Concentration mode. Then the skulls respawn based on the time they've died, I'm guessing. I think that's how I remember this fight. I'm going to detaunt that skull immediately. What we lagged there. Oh, maybe we had lagged? I'm not sure. Yeah, see how easy it is when you tanks use your spells. Yeah, when they actually guard people, yeah. I'd love to tell them that I can't join combat, join a boss fight. There we go, managed to tab it out. I guess we M1 that, because I don't need to M2 right now. I feel pretty confident with the heals. Boss is on me, immediately got protected, lovely. Or guarded, sorry, get my terminology correct. This fight reminds me a lot, actually saying that, of the Mount Gunbad Shaman fight, where he's got them two sort of hands that smash you. And all I do in that fight is the exact same thing I'm doing in this fight, which is spam AoE heal. And hope nobody dies. I don't know if M1's stack, so we're just going to pop it now. I guess he's stunned. He looks like he's stunned. No, he's not. Yeah, I see. The guarding mechanic seems kind of fun to play as a tank. Because it'll definitely feel rewarding, wouldn't it? When as soon as the tank changes target, you instantly guard somebody and it's... Ah, yeah, there we go. I can see that being quite a satisfying gameplay loop. Assuming you guard correctly. What's that, 10 seconds? Yeah. 78% of tanks are too stupid to understand that guard is the strongest spell a tank's got. Is it a flat 50% reduction? That's unstoppable. Oh, I'm not guarding anymore. Come on. When you play competitive, sometimes you get annoyed because guard's not on the global. Oh, sorry, it is on the global cooldowns. You can't switch quick enough. Yeah, I can see that again because I feel like it's almost one of them sort of satisfying feelings for yourself, knowing that you've switched guards so quickly. To say, like a nice gameplay loop of making sure you're doing your job correctly. Was that for no loot? All that for no loot? Ah, she. Make sure we know where we're going here. The casual tanks thinking they put in on group member. One lasting for the entire RvR. Oh yeah, because I see that quite a lot as well, where they don't actually switch it ever. They just leave it on somebody and that's it done. Yep, I've guarded somebody. Cool. Let's forget that's even a mechanic and off we go. That kind of mentality. I've seen that quite a lot. Line of sight doesn't help me here. It should be fine. No, I'm not stopping. Instantly 50% reduced damage. Yeah, that's crazy strong. Yeah, I feel like possibly this week we jump off the Zealot and start leveling our Blackhawk. I think I'd really like to play around as a tank and understand the tanking class. So we may drop the Zealot for like a week or something, and Wednesday, well, maybe just on the weekend we'll probably come back to the Zealot. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Oh yeah, you got to DPS these tools in here, aren't you? Well, I'm hitting for 100. Oh no, 600. That's fair. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this week what we'll do on Wednesday and Thursday, maybe even Friday stream, is start leveling up some toons in tier 1 again. I think that'd be quite fun. Really recommend getting one toon to self before you start twinking the hell out. I mean, I wouldn't even be twinking it, to be fair. It would just be nice to actually understand some of the class mechanics. Where are we now? 65, yeah. And we need, what, 78 for full solve? We're also lowish on these war crests. We're on, what, 4,845? Ooh, don't start clicking things. What have I done there? Oh. Let's not delete things in the bag accidentally. Just because we bought us some weapons and some of the bits and pieces with war crests, so we've dropped a couple of thousand to be fair in total, I think. Although, as you say, yeah, I should probably try leading a warband with the warband helper add-on as a zealot. But I do find it a little bit difficult as a healer, because generally speaking, my positioning is going to be backline. So even in this scenario, like if this is the fight on these guys, and my whole team's warband is these, I'm normally the one in front, because they're following me. And if I stand back and like think, oh no, actually, I'll jump over here, everyone else does the same thing. because they're obviously following me. So it's a little bit difficult to run a warband as a healer. I'm sure with the helper, because again I've not played around with it just yet, we've been able to say things like we're attacking, push, etc. I'm sure that'll make people run ahead of me and should be fine. We can M1 this dude. We probably should have timed that a bit better when this drops. We can't even tab onto it. We can't even tab onto that enemy. That's hilarious. You know the twink issue is good. I've got like 5 sub-tunes and every other class is twink, some of them even multiple. You see the admin already changed so much if you spam the right commands. Yeah, so that's something we'll probably play around with. Maybe we'll give the Zealot another week. Or we could even do something like on a Saturday or something like that. We'll just jump into tier 1 tunes on Saturday. Because then it's a bit more friendly with viewers. Because everyone can just make a new tune, and then we can just do like a viewer warband in tier 1 or something. I'll figure something out. Yeah, I'll figure something out. But we do need to make other characters. We do need to understand how the game functions on other characters, I think. Or classes, sorry. We'll wait for this tool to go down, I guess. I guess I'm the main healer for this. I guess. Well, I'm one now. I should be putting down ritual and stuff. These respawn so quickly. I feel like this, just a pandemonium, I feel like this needs a cooldown. I mean, this boss fight, I'm not even paying attention to. All I'm doing is just spamming this one skill. And it seems to be keeping everyone nicely topped up, which is crazy. I mean, it's critting for 1.8k, healing for 1k, I guess. Welcome to dumb down PvE, AoE heals only. Yeah, it's just, I mean, thinking about it, I guess it's the same on any game you play, really. As a healer, I guess. You're only going to be using a couple of heals. But in these dungeons, like, I don't have to use my, I mean, this shield spell's crap. This is absolutely garbage. I may as well just take that off my action bar, personally. Do we need boots? We need boots. Not very much. What was I saying? Skills, yeah. But in this, it seems to be that, yeah, through the ritual, leaping alteration, and just a pandemonium, that's all I cast. I can just rotate them 3 abilities, have them all off cooldown, well, the ritual and the leaping alteration off cooldown, and nobody dies. On all PvE content. Which is kinda crazy. Oh, we've gone upstairs, my bad. Let me just aggro more people. Lol. Is he gonna follow me through the wall? Certainly hope so. I mean, Christ, you have 2 zealots in the party. Here he comes. You have 2 zealots, and I can't see a party wiping ever in this game. Yeah, I don't know how a Doc performs, I don't know how a Shaman performs, but this just seems kind of broken. I mean, I'd say the same thing for even RvR. If you have, say, 3 tanks or 3 DPS and then 3 zealots just AoE spamming, You can just heal them forever through walls. And I can be kind of lax in terms of not really remembering to put my ritual down, not really remembering to use Leaping Alteration on cooldown, and everyone's still fine. I think that's why the last boss in Hunter's Vale is my favourite boss fight. Because it requires actual thought process. It requires me to actually pay attention and remove a debuff or somebody dies. I've still got a heal, I've still got an AoE heal. There's a lot of moving around. Personally, I do try and switch to DPS and do some DPS on the portals. Depending on the phase and stuff. Like even here, I've not put Ritual down, I've not put a Leaping Alteration down. And then even the boss in this dungeon, which is what, like the second or third boss, I guess? The one where I take damage every time I heal. Excuse me. That just means I just spam one ability for the whole fight. Which is a fun boss fight, don't get me wrong, because I'm having to pay attention to everyone's health a lot more serious than just, you know what I mean, like reading chat and spamming D over and over and over again. Usually 400 just back into AP Ritual. Oh yeah, this mechanic, I forgot about this. You get put in prison, don't you? Yeah, we've gone with that one, the AP tactic. So direct heals, 25% chance to restore 50 AP to everyone. We did respec for this, to be fair, because somebody mentioned in the first dungeon run we did of this that I don't need the shark ability. Zeal and Magus. Oh, sorry. I love the capital strike. You spam them caps. Yeah, because someone mentioned you don't need these for PvE, lol. In an aggressive tone. So I remember to respec this time around. But normally I wouldn't even respec, I'd just be in the same build I'm in for everything. He's not a role player. That's why he's always spamming some. I mean, it makes sense, right? I think that's what I'd do if I was playing a Black Orc. I don't even think the debuffs in the dungeons do much either. We need them as well, don't we? Yeah, we do. We'll take them. I'm happy with that. What's that, just shoulders and we got the whole set? Oh, cloak as well, isn't it? Yeah, I see. He just potted. One's a trooper. Amazing. Get up. There we go. It's crazy to me you got 30 viewers and no one is talking. Do I buy bots? No, I didn't buy bots. I don't know why. I feel like they're all order waiting for me to do open world RvR. So they can stream snipe me, right? Could also be as well people expecting drops because of the drop weekend. But drops aren't anymore. I find that's often the case with Warhammer Online. We have a handful of people, and then an absolute truckload of lurkers. All of them are warband leaders. We're to hunt you down. Yeah, that's it, man. Half of them will be destruction. I want a white blue bag. Okay. Oh, I didn't take the quest to do this in like an hour. Oh, it doesn't matter. We've probably taken longer than that because we died in that boss. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I'd say half of them are probably destruction warband leaders, ready to be like spamming me in chat. Hey, put a delay on. And then the other half are order, waiting for me to do RvR. Is this boss bugged? Cool. Waiting for one player. I don't think he came out. P? So what does that mean? Someone's joined this dungeon and they've killed that one boss. How would that work? Don't know. Not sure what's going on now. I guess the boss is just bugged, so we'll have to leave the dungeon and re-enter the dungeon maybe? So it resets the dungeon but continues our lock. Oh, I'm the warband lead. Sorry, warband lead. I'm the party leader, aren't I? I'll probably just give it to this guy. He seems to know what he's doing in a second. Oh, / lockouts. Oh, it didn't seem to work. Unless it is dot lockouts in chat. How did he insta rejoin the party? What just happened? I guess we're remaking the party because it's bugged or something? Okay. Oh, it was dark. Yeah, okay. Oh, it could have may have, yeah, okay. I'll be good. I'll wait for him to tell me exactly what I need to do, and then I'll follow the leader. He just wanted Warband Leader so he can ninja loot everything, right? Oh. I mean, this makes sense because they've all got 2 on us, and we should have 2 on us, shouldn't we? Oh, wait, this bit. Oh, I see, I see, I see, I see it. Okay, there's a lot of text. It looks like we're all the same. Oh, we set in. Cool. Yeah, it looks like we all have 4 that are uncompleted. The rest are all completed across every character. It's just these last 4 dudes. Rex Spike, Doom Spike, Zekrats, Khan. What am I missing? Cool. Oh, whoops. I missed the bridge. That definitely was an invisible wall. I'll rebuff everyone when we get inside the boss fight, I think. Let's see if this has fixed it. It's weird that it says that the last dude is being completed and everyone. Like everyone had completed that guy, unless it's just not in order in terms of like first boss, last boss, or from first to last. We'll see. Oh, he's here now. Okay. Yeah, that must have been a bug. Or that's something that me and you have tried, Doom, isn't it? In Hunter's Vale, where we have respawned bosses even though we've got a lockout. That's the wrong buff. That's fine. Yeah, I'm sure we did that with Toth, didn't we? Where we're trying to figure out if we were able to respawn bosses. And I'm sure that worked correctly after a few attempts. I mean, this guy isn't even... This guy doesn't even have a boss name. So I'm not even sure what what boss this is. Aren't we meant to avoid that puddle? Oh, it's that red stuff we avoid, isn't it? That's right. I remember. So even this boss fight, even with the mechanic, no one's even doing the mechanic because it's not hard enough. Don't need them. Then we got the belt last time, I guess. Yep. Wrong buff on everyone. I'm glad other people know the direction in this dungeon, because I still haven't really understood. It's still very confusing to my brain. We're going through the portal? No, we haven't, just a loading screen, that's fine, everyone's still got a buff. Okay, let me know we waited there for so long. That's okay, I guess. Moving through a wall, that's fine. That's not a portal, isn't it? Yeah. Wasn't that a boss we just missed there in the sandy area? Don't even know. Don't even know. Good punt. Oh, maybe it's this area. This dude, yeah, Doomspike. If some of these quests aren't going to get done because we skip trash. Oh yeah, it's this boss fight, isn't it? Yeah, 10% difference in health. But I'll morale one the other guy because he's M1 Doomspike. I really need to do this where it says things when I'm using abilities. Specifically for the res. The macros in this game. Oh, there is. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I might have to do that. As I say, mainly for res, just so I can actually say when I'm resing people. It would make a lot more sense, because otherwise people overlap their reses, don't they? And I notice in warbands, if somebody says they're resing somebody, normally even if I've started, I'll then stop and just let them res. I think. Oh, I'm looking at influence for this. I have no idea what the difference is between these two weapons, other than the actual DPS on them. I don't know if these can turn into anything else, or if there's a reason as to why you'd pick the knife over the skin player. Because that's, I guess, technically worse, even though they're the exact same thing. I guess that's a skin, depending on which skin you really want, maybe? Yeah, I'm not sure. And then we'll test as well. Once we grab this, we'll test to see if the toughness on our character sheet decreases twice, or if it stays on one. He just parted. It looked like he parted. We'll try and keep him over the hill. I've rezzed him. There we go. Oh, he's probably on an old PC or something. He's definitely disconnected twice his dungeon, so it makes sense. Bit laggy to accept the res, maybe. This is the guy we run past. Guarding that door, I'm pretty sure. That's a lot of damage. We can res him, as long as I don't die. This may get aggro. Right. Crack a big heal here. Almost line of sight of me. Uh-oh. You got rooted. Concentration, that's fine, okay. Where are we now? Oh yeah, we can't look at this bit. I remember. Okay, so this is technically the last boss, isn't it? But we do this one first. And I'm pretty sure the only mechanic on this fight is you get punted and somebody gets a debuff on them. And when you get a debuff on you, you don't heal or DPS, you stand still for like 8 seconds done. So even as like they'll, oh yeah, you gotta stand within its circle or you'd have a dot on you or something. Some load of nonsense happens. Why are you going so far to the left? Yeah, so he can't do DPS or anything, although he probably still will because he's the main tank, I guess. And then we once again stand and DPR, sorry, and spam a heal. That's me, so I'll stop doing anything. Tank's being punted. Tank's being punted again. We'll M1 him. I'm taking more damage. Line of sight's a bit weird in this one as well because his aisle, because his hooves. But even this as a last boss for the dungeon seems a bit mechanically lackluster. Tank's being pointed again. I love the Magus this. Amazing. I guess the Magus there was trying to get to his side or his back, but he had aggro, so that's funny. Oh, I shouldn't be casting, lol. Yeah, and Buffhead kind of covers the skull head that you get as a debuff. Easy enough. Why can't I see him? He's where he aim res. Yeah, he is. Don't need him. Yeah, if you have aggro, don't run circles. That's funny, man. Oh, I guess you jumped off that top bit. Oh no, they just don't aggro you. Okay. Oh, they do. It's not me, I guess. Glad he's waited, because I have no idea where to go for this last dude. And one more person, I think? Yep. Cool. Then we're going through a portal, so I need to rebuff everyone. Oh, it's straight into boss fight, right. That makes a lot more sense, because I don't remember ever having to run to this guy. As I say, I'm pretty sure this is just tank and spank. I think you might drop things on the floor, but otherwise it's, yeah, a very simplistic boss fight. Ooh, that's a big AoE. Oh yeah, it puts the thing on the floor, you have to run away. Okay. Should cast on the tank. As a waste of leaping alteration. Such a big boss room. It's so unnecessary. Don't need. Okay. Yeah. I guess this puts us back at the start. Maybe? Maybe not. Through the door. That door, maybe? No? No idea. Cool. Anyway, we'll book a mine in there. Because I don't know how to get out. And as I say, we still need to do 2 more of them. That'll give us the main hand. Because we've got the influence for it, but yeah. We still need to do 2 more of them to get all the quests done, that's fine. Just a chest piece left for that? Yeah, just a chest piece left for that. And that's going to give us the last ward. Happy days! Some stuff to sort out in the bags and stuff, but I'll do that off stream. That is gonna wrap us up for today's stream then.